morning, everybody. Today is day 25. Things you're going to need today is your quiet place to work, your November packet with pages for day 25. You're going to need just a yellow crayon today and a pencil. So again, we are working on power words and word families, and we are going to be practicing using this power word to read other words. So this word is an. And we can use and to write lots of different words like can. And if we change this to a P and an L, then you have plan. Or you can do S and T and write Stan for someone's name. So we are going to be practicing using the word and to help us read other words. So let's start by writing our names. First and last name. Okay. So we have our sentences here, and we're going to fill in the blank spots. And I gave you some pictures to help you figure out the word and a word bank here. So let's start by reading our word bank words. So I'm going to read the word, and then you need to read the word. This is pan, pan, man, man, fan, can, which is also a power word, can, and our last word is van, van. So again, like the last time we did one of these, we're going to read the sentence. We're going to use one of the words in the power words to fill in the blank. So let's read the first sentence together. He drives a... And then we have this picture here. So let's see, what word matches this picture? Pan? No. Man? Mm-mm. Fan? Mm-mm. Can? No, you don't drive a can. Van. Oh, you can drive a van. A van is a type of car. So now we're going to use our pencil, and we're going to write V, and we're going to cross it out in our word bank. So we know that word is used. Then our next sentence says, you cook food in a blank. Let's see. We have pan. Oh, you can cook using a pan. Let's check the others just to be safe. Man, no, you don't cook in a man. Fan, we don't cook using fans. Can. Well, food comes in a can, but we don't cook usually in the can. So the word that best fits is pan. Yeah, and we cross it off. All right, now I'm going to read the sentences with you, and you're going to fill in the missing word. As always, if you need more time, you can always pause your video and then press play when you're ready. So the next sentence says, can you open the blank? Can you open the... Is it man, fan, or can? The next sentence is, it is hot. Put the blank on. It is hot. Put the blank on. Is it put the man on, put the fan on, or put the can on? And your last sentence says, the blank is going to work. The blank is going to work. So when you have all of these sentences completed and you've used all the words, please turn the page. So the next page here, while you're writing your names, first and last names, is a read, highlight, and write again. So again, I'll read it with you. We'll read it all the way through, and then we're going to go back and read it again, and we're going to use our yellow crayon to underline all of the words that have the word "an" in them, okay? So let's read it together. Dan got a new van. It was big and tan. In it, he put a fan, a can, and a pan. Dan got in, but the van did not go. It ran out of gas. A man came with gas. Thank you, said Dan. So now we're going to read it again. And this time we're going to underline all of the words that have "an." So get your yellow crayon ready. We have new van. Ooh, van has "an" in it, so I'm going to underline it. I'll keep using the purple to point to the words that I'm on, and then I'll switch to the yellow for you, okay? So we have Dan, yellow, got a new van. Ooh, van has "an" in it. Okay, let's keep reading. It was big and, another word with "and," tan. Ooh. In it, he put a fan, a can, and a pan. Now, I'll finish reading it with you, but you need to find all the words by yourself now, okay? Okay. Dan got in, but the van did not go. It ran out of gas. A man came with gas. Thank you, said Dan. So make sure you finish underlining all of the words that have "an." Okay, and now your last thing is to pick 4 of the words that you underlined, and you're going to write them on the lines here. So let's see, the first one I see, which was in the title, is van. And then the next word I see is his name, Dan. Now you need to pick 2 more words that have "an" and write the whole word, okay? When you're done, please turn the page. Our last page here is some math. So again, let's begin by writing our names. The directions say, solve the equations. So we have some more 10 frames here, and we're gonna continue practicing our adding. Adding is super important, and we will be doing lots of adding this year, but as the year goes on, our numbers are going to get bigger, so being able to do these problems with the numbers from 0 to 10 is super important. Okay, so let's see, in my first 10 frame I have 2, and then the next one I have 3, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the next one I only have 1, and this one is 3 again. So I know when you add one more, it's kind of like counting, so I know that 1 and 3 is 4. So you can go ahead and pause your video and finish adding all of your 10 frames here. And then when you're done, please take a picture and send to Miss Nicole. Have a great day!